pretty good video, I'm thinking. Me and my partner here, Chris, kind of covered by my tent over there. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
You're supposed to say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
There we go. We are hiking in Indiana's, what is it, Hoosier National Forest. So have all of this lush greenery, of course. We're gonna get way out into the sticks, hopefully, and get lost and have some sort of great survival situation. So I'll check back with you guys later. All right, so it's been a while since we got a video out to this part of the backpacking trip. We've now reached our campsite, hiked, what do you think, Chris? How many miles do you think? 6 or 7 miles. I think it's probably somewhere in there. 6 or 7 miles. It's not that great, but then again, we didn't get started till 12:30 or 12:45 this afternoon. So we got our fire started, got our supper cooked on the little canister stove. A little close-up shot of that real quick. Thing worked great. Me and Chris have our mountain house meals cooking. All our backpacks shoved to the gills and our tent set up. Everything pretty much good. Chris sipping on. Do a little ad thing real quick for that. What is that stuff again?
Tang. It's great.
Tang.
Drink it hot or cold.
Hot or cold, any time of the day or night. Serve you well and all that kind of stuff.
Tastes great.
Tastes great. There you go. All right, see you guys. Woohoo! Nice job, Chris. All right, Tacked Pants here. This is the second day of our hike at Indiana Hoosier National Forest. And we've already been hiking for 2 hours, an hour and a half, something like that this morning. Kind of walking in a tunnel of trees here on this trail, which is actually a really good trail. It can be used for hikers and for horses, but it doesn't look like there's been any horses here in quite a while. So it's really nice hiking, not a whole lot of spider webs or down trees and stuff. And yeah, Chris is up there chugging along, leading the pack. He said still alive. If you didn't hear that, that was pretty funny. So check in with you later. All right, I'm back and whoo, almost biffed it. We are descending now off of a great big hill that we've been walking on for a couple of miles. On this kind of mediocre trail. I know some people hate me viewing from this angle, but too bad. Get some action shots. Having to go over some stuff like random deadfalls and stuff like that, and then right in the trail, random roots and stuff. Just general all around good hiking. Descending farther at this particular park, there happens to be a ton of switchbacks going up and down hills. Isn't that right, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of switchbacks. Earlier I said, holy switchbacks, Batman. There are a lot of them. Not that that's a big deal, but just that you keep zigzagging your way down and all these steps and stuff, and how the trail is not like super great. And then check this out. That's gonna be hard on camera, but that is a steep downgrade there. So that's the kind of stuff we're going through. All right, guys, so me and Chris just finished hiking an approximate 10 miles, or a little bit more, a little bit less, something like that, about 10 miles. And we're gonna show you our route of where we have been so far, and then what we're still planning on doing today. So here's his phone. Last night we camped right there at that little campsite icon up there. Came down that trail up here to where that trail splits, and then we were going to take this peninsula trail to go up and camp by the Lake Monroe tonight, but that was closed off at the pass, so we decided to go straight and keep going and going and going. Right now we are at this intersection, and we don't want to camp at the horse camp because, you know, horses might have all sorts of germs and stuff. And so we're gonna hike past that, and then hike past that, and then go down and camp right there at that little camp icon. So we guesstimated we have about another 4 miles left, which would put this at about a 14-15 mile day. Chris, what do you think?
It's a half marathon. Those are fun.
There you go. Hey, speaking from somebody with experience, he's done a few of them. All right, we'll check back later. All right. Woo. It is 8:27 in the morning. Hoosier National Forest, if you hadn't caught on to that already earlier in the video. This is the morning of the third day. We were kind of crazy last night, Chris, right? Yeah. Just a little bit. He said, yeah, if you couldn't hear that. Falling behind a little bit because of filming. We pushed like 13, 14, 15 miles, something like that, which wouldn't be super bad, but the trails are pretty sucky. So it's not even close to like straight or flat. I mean, they're up and down and stuff, and tree roots and mud and all sorts of nastiness. So it didn't take a whole lot to make it a workout, but on the road again here in the morning, and I think we're gonna end up hiking out of Hoosier National Forest today, and then maybe going to Brown County State Park, isn't it? Yeah. Brown County State Park, yeah, and going and doing some day hikes around there, so not quite as much weight. So I'll check back in later. Pretty cool. And onward we go. All right, everybody. So me and Chris have, me and Chris have transitioned from Hoosier National Forest Park place, something like that. We got done there, got to the truck, ate some lunch, and then drove about an hour north to Brown County State Park, which is where we're at right now, which is pretty cool. And also the fact that we're just like day hiking, because we rented a campsite, so we don't have to carry really anything but, you know, a bottle of water and maybe some snacks. So it's pretty much easy going. So we're gonna do like a shorter day hike here, Brown County, and see what that does. And then tonight we'll set up camp, and tomorrow morning we're heading back home. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. We're hiking kind of right on the middle of a trail that it's right in the middle of a hill, but pretty decent trail. So check in later. All right, so me and Chris here. He made hot tang, and then what is it? Hot iced tea?
Yeah, hot iced tea. Who knows if that's a good idea?
Hot iced tea. Yeah. So that's what he has for drinks, and he has a Mountain House meal for supper, like chicken and dumplings. Me, I have Idahoan, yeah, right there's a chicken and dumplings. Good. Loaded baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, yada yada yada, sour cream, cheese, onions and chives with a taste of butter and bacon. But I was like, everything's better with bacon. So I brought a thing of bacon bits. So we're gonna have mashed potatoes with bacon and onion and chives and stuff. And like sprinkle some bacon all over that. Stir it in, and then I don't know, probably have like a tuna packet or something for finish off our main meal. Pretty great. Me and Chris are eating like kings, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So me and Chris are here watching a sunset on some ridge. It's pretty cool, right, Chris? Yeah, pretty cool. Check this out. See if I can get it to focus a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, guys, we are back on our way to northern Indiana. We finished up at Brown County National Park, State Park, not National Park. On our way back, this is the final day, day 4. Pretty great. Me and Chris road tripping it. Heck yeah. We're almost back. Looks like we're 42 minutes from where we need to be. Sipping on some Arizona because why not? Roll in credits, Steve.